Welcome. My name is Thomas LEDFORD, aka Taxman88, and I'm here to share in this video my online coaching story and give you some background on how I got started, share some of my journey as I uh, entered into the tax preparation arena and the things that I learned and experience, and then getting to the point where I knew I needed to take my business to a whole nother level, and I didn't possess the knowledge and skills within me to make that happen. So I know I had to go search and find who could be that one. And so since I was already using the internet, surfing the internet each and every day, just for the simple fact that I enjoyed being on the internet, was the next logical place to go find that person. It wasn't my local market that I was going to go search for. It was on the internet that I spent so much time on anyway. And so I knew the internet had a wealth of content and information that you can learn from and grow from and become uh, because of the internet provided so much free content that the problem is with free content, the average person, the average end user, don't know how to take it and use it in the way it's intended to be used to get a result. So that's why we have to come to understand that we got to invest in ourselves by investing in someone else who has a mentorship course or a coaching course or a program or a product or a service designed to help us to take our business to a whole nother level. And so that was my quest to go out and find that person who could help me level up, take my business to a whole nother level. And so, in my search of finding that person, which started in October, November, December 2013, which carried me into 2014, and I ran across several people who I identified with far as their story and their flow and their vibe. And one of those people happened to be my mentor today, who I stuck with and I followed all the way to the bitter end. And so that's your girl, Steph Perez. Uh, and she's been in the industry for the last 13 years. And she's the one who helped me to take my business to a whole other level through education, you know what I'm saying? And the mindset and all the different things that you don't hear about online when it comes to starting your own business. That's not shared and talked about with top leaders in the industry that people look up to or people following or people trying to make money from. They don't share those type of that type of information. And so I'm grateful that I followed her and followed her and followed her until she went into the direction she needed to go to for herself, which was in alignment with what I was looking for in the first place. I was looking for someone who could help me take my pre-existing business, bring it to the internet in a strategic way, and get a result with getting clients, being able to make money from home, being able to make money using the internet, being able to leverage the internet, which I spent so much time on anyway, to be able to leverage that, make money from it, learn some skills and some strategies and acquire some knowledge that was going to equip me to be able to do that was the end goal. And so I'm grateful that I finally got to that place where I'm getting the results I want to have inside my business. I'm grateful that I made some changes inside my business in a totally different direction that allowed me to, even with the shift I made inside my business, allowed me to get educated and knowledgeable and learn how to, even with the shift and changes I made inside my own business, still be able to get a result by leveraging the internet. And so if you have a pre-existing business already and you're not on the internet at all, you don't have internet presence, people don't know who you are, you're not making no money from the internet uh, strategies and the training and the knowledge that you need to have to even be able to come on the internet and get a result, then you definitely even a whole lot of money on the table. And I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? It's just it is what it is. And so when it comes to coaching and mentorship, those are some things I was familiar with doing anyway because being in the tax preparation industry for the 19 years I've been here, 13 as a business owner, I taught a basic income tax course in my local market for plenty of years. We helped uh, individuals start their own businesses of all kinds for many years. And so it was just logical that I would end up coming to the internet to find the person who would help me take my business to a whole nother level and then be in position uh, in the industry I'm in, which is a career industry. Tax preparation is a career industry. So if you're already working in this industry and you don't already have a mindset, this is a career industry, then it's a good chance you're just looking at it as a job. It's a good chance you're not making no real money from it. It's a good chance you got a permanent job and you just do this as a side hustle during tax season. And so that's just not what I teach. That's what I don't promote that My mentorship program is designed to work with individuals who are looking to start their own income tax preparation business. And so uh, that was a natural flow that was going to eventually happen, because when it came to helping people on my journey, far as teaching basic income tax courses, when it came to helping individuals start and set up their own businesses of different kinds, it was only logical that I would specialize in something I did as far as my career business of tax preparation would be mentorship and coaching when it came to helping individuals start their own tax preparation business from a simple point of view. And so when it comes to that, I even wrote a guide, which is called an ebook in digital terms, online terms. And when it comes to this was written straight out of me. This is what I had in me from the 19 years of being in this industry and 13 of it being a business owner. I was able to write this strictly out of the top of my head based on what I experienced, what I've done with working with people and all of that. So it didn't take no more than 3 to 5 days, and I could have done it in one day, but I had other things going on inside my business. So this wasn't a priority, but I knew I could knock it out within a week, and I did. And so I started selling that ebook slash guide to people who was interested in starting their own tax preparation business, and I add bonuses to it that make it a no-brainer. So I have a bonus that goes with the guide that expires August 31st, where you get 25 done for your tax returns as a result of purchasing the guide. But the key to that is if you can't go out and get 25 clients for the upcoming tax season, then there's no 25 done for your tax returns to be done, because these are all about you going out to get the clientele. And if you're not qualified or comfortable and confident to get the returns done, then I will do them for you. And so that's what a 25 done for you tax returns bonus applies to this ebook that expires on the 31st of this month. And so, again, back to my journey, experiencing a whole lot of different things inside of my business, and being comfortable with making a whole lot of money, but not really leveling up, not really learning, not really growing to a whole nother level as far as knowledge and skills uh, was a problem. And so I knew I had to get out of that rut. I knew I had to stop being comfortable and get uncomfortable with going back out and start to learn some more skills in different areas that will allow me to make more money, to be more valuable, to be more of a resource to people who were looking for what I already had to offer. And so that's what I come to do when I came looking for mentorship. But the mentorship I needed was not directly related to my industry. It was someone who's outside my industry who had the online digital marketing skills needed to go with the skills I already had in operating a successful, long-term, sustainable tax preparation business. So those two came, that knowledge I already had with the knowledge I acquired allowed me to come online, leverage the internet, allow me to make money in my new direction of helping and specializing with individuals who want to start their own tax preparation, as well as specialize and work with self-employed small business owners to help them maximize their profits inside their business through tax deductions. And so I'm coming out with a new program on October 31st uh, concerning that, which I'll talk more about that as time go on in further videos. But the thing is, constantly learning and growing uh, inside my industry in general, as well as learning for someone outside my industry who could help me to leverage the internet in the way needed to allow me to go out and get clients. And so what you're looking at right now is my YouTube channel. And so my YouTube channel, this cover art was done by my mentor, because that ain't what I do. I don't do cover art. I don't do none of those pretty things to go along with the business. I got the content. I got how to walk you through setting up your tax business from A to Z. I can help you set up the infrastructure from the front end to the back end. I got all those things in me to help the person get done. But when it comes to marketing and getting out here and doing cover art and all these different things, that's not my flow. That's not my style. That ain't who I am as a entrepreneur, as a business owner. So I outsource those tasks. So this banner was outsourced. My Facebook banner was outsourced. My LinkedIn banner was outsourced. All of one person done all at one time. And so it says, I'll help you build your own tax business from scratch and fast track your success, which I will. And so fast track your success simply means that now that you're working with a mentor who's got the experience and the knowledge and insight that I have, and if you follow that, if you stay focused and learn and take in the information that I'm giving you and apply it to your business, that you will get results. And if you model yourself after what I'm doing when it comes to online strategies, you will get extraordinary results, because there's a lot of people not even using online strategies to build their business. And so if you adopt those as well, as learning the tax preparation skills and becoming knowledgeable and building your confidence and building clientele, you will definitely outbeat people who are not even using the internet to build their business. And so that's the thing, the skills and knowledge I already had was one thing, but to acquire some additional skills where I could bring my business to the internet and start to get clients from all over the U.S. was a whole nother world in itself, and I'm grateful for that. And so, just from the years I've been in the industry and helping people to set up their own businesses and help and teach a basic tax course and things of that nature for so many years, it's just simply put me in a mentorship and coaching position for people who are outside looking in, looking to utilize my expertise, my knowledge, my skills, my insight to helping them get where they want to go as far as setting up their business. And so I'm able to help entrepreneurs, no matter what industry they're in, to set up their own business if that's what they're looking for. But I just specialize in helping individuals start their own tax preparation business, because that's my jam. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing for the longest. And so that's what my mentorship program is all about. And so that was simply just put me in the coaching leadership role when it comes to my message. I have a message that talks to specific individual, and that specific individual, they know who they are when they hear my message. They know that I'm talking to people looking to start their own tax preparation business based on my messaging. And so that's knowledge and information that I didn't know prior to me coming online looking for a mentor to help me to level up my business. I didn't know that at all at first. I learned that, you know what I'm saying? So all the things I'm learning from my mentor, I implement inside my business to help me to get the results I'm getting. Right now I'm working with nothing but women who want to start their own tax preparation business. And I'm able to help them get the success they want to have, but they got to take the initiative. They got to follow up. They got to take action every day inside their business with learning, becoming knowledgeable, becoming confident and comfortable with what they're doing for becoming a tax preparation business. And from there, just leveraging my leadership, leveraging my experience, leveraging my insight, leveraging all the things that I learned and experienced from real world situations with clients, real world situations with the IRS, real world situations just with being in the tax preparation business, and in general is what I share with my clients, what I share with my potential uh, new clients that I'm looking to get. And so my YouTube channel is my discovery channel, because it allows people to discover me by coming to YouTube, searching for a word or a term that's similar to what I'm doing in the industry already. Find my videos, they consume the content, and a lot of them, they'll reach out to me because I got my contact information inside the description area where you can call me and we can talk, and I can share with you that the information that you may already consume in the form of videos, that I validate that when I get you on the phone. And so that's the key. You got a lot of different videos on YouTube, but you have a handful of people who actually have a program designed to help you to start your own tax preparation business. And so that's what separates me from the men, from the boys, from the girls, from the women. I have an actual program that helps you to start your own tax preparation business from ground zero all the way to a whole nother level. And so that's what separates me from the rest of the people out here. You got some websites that have information on them that offer similar services to what I offer, but those are websites with a web name. There's no personal branding to it. There's no face in front of it that you can talk to. You might have a number you can call, but if you're talking to a number behind a phone and you don't know nothing about these people, you don't know if they're gonna do none of the stuff they say they're gonna do. But with my branding and with my exposure, you have videos you can consume. You get to watch me and check me out to see if I'm real or not, if I'm fake or not, if I'm phony or not. And then you get to call me up on the phone and talk to me and find out that, hey, the information I checked out in the videos is real. He validated that through his conversation on the phone. He's able to walk through me through a situation and give me information that was confirmed already based on me talking to some other people before I even got to that man. And so that's the power of what I offer. That's the power that I possess in me by knowing what I know when it comes to my own coaching business and specialize in helping tax preparation uh, people start their own tax preparation business. And so if that's what you're looking to make happen for yourself, unfortunately, the pandemic for a lot of people have made it where everything has become virtual slash remote. And I've been working remotely slash virtual. So before the pandemic even happened. So what's going on is not new for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to flow and do what I do seamlessly like nothing has never happened because it hasn't changed the way I do business. And so those are the different uh, elements that I'm able to bring to the marketplace when it comes to working with clients that I specialize in helping. That's new people. And that don't mean you new with tax preparation knowledge and skills. That just means you new to starting your own tax preparation business. And that's a whole nother world from being an employee versus being an employer versus being your own boss. You know what I'm saying? So as you work inside of a tax preparation company, there's certain things you don't even have to know as an employee that you definitely have to know once you decide to make that change and make that shift, becoming your own boss in the tax preparation industry, that I can help you make that transition into smoothly. And so there's so many levels to this on what I do and what I help you to accomplish for starting your own tax preparation business, that the price point that I charge is really cheap compared to what type of end results you'll get inside your business if you get all in, if you make a commitment emotionally and mentally and psychologically that no matter what, this is going to be my new way of life. I'm going to make this work for me. Whatever life throw my way is not going to be the reason that's going to stop me from accomplishing my goals and dreams for me and my children, for me and my family. And so what I offer, what I bring to the table is priceless. It has value. And I'm able to share that value and help you to get quick results right away out the gate, like I've done for the last 4 clients that I already have inside my mentorship and coaching business. And they couldn't do these things on their own because they don't have what I have. They don't have the skills and the knowledge and the insight that I have to get a result like that. And so that's what they come to me for, is to get the knowledge and get the skills and to be able to fast track their success to a successful tax service where they can be around 19 years later like I was, if they choose to be. And so that's what I offer. That's what I bring to the table. And so that's why my online mentorship coaching story is so awesome, because when I first got started back in 1995 by simply taking an income tax course from one of the national brand companies, uh, and discovered I enjoyed doing income taxes and I enjoyed helping people. And I knew then that if I took care of this career to take care of me. But at the time, I wasn't able to pursue that because I had issues that stopped me from being able to stay consistent with doing tax preparation back in '95. But once I got situated, I came back in 2001, and I've been doing this ever since with no looking back and just full steam ahead on a wonderful career and being in this industry. I don't regret my story. I don't regret my results. I don't regret none of the things that I experienced by being here. Because I get to share those with the clients that I work with the students I work with. I'm my own live case study for the do's and don'ts of being in a tax preparation industry and the do's and don'ts of being in business in general. And so my philosophy and my beliefs is that the people I was meant to do business with, they'll honor my story and they'll still do business with me anyway. And so that's my belief. So I don't have no problem telling my story. I don't have no problem telling people the things I experienced, good, bad, and ugly, as far as being in business. Because those things are designed to educate you and show you that you can avoid those things if you take the information I'm giving you and use it in a way it's intended to be used. So again, uh, my mentor, 13 years in this industry. By the way, she has a free workshop coming up September 8th. I'm gonna leave a link inside the description area of the video where you can go there, check out the page. She's gonna educate you and give you some information on what the workshop's gonna be about. You get to register, come there with focus, ready, pen and pad in hand to learn, be educated, inspired on what's possible when it comes to being knowledgeable and skillful or passionate about something that you may already be doing for free. And I'm gonna give you a couple examples before I close out the video. Number one, I know a young lady who helps people with resumes and interviews and getting jobs. And she had a person she was helping who told her, hey, girl down the street, do the same thing you do, but she charged for it, she getting paid. And so I told her if she ever lose her main job, then this would be the first thing she want to do for us making money. The second example is a young lady who is a seamstress. She did custom clothing. She teach people how to sew. She worked for a school doing that, but she's no longer working due to the school system being shut down. And that's an opportunity for her to utilize her knowledge and skills in the area of helping people who want to learn how to sew be able to do that by bringing a course to the online scene. And so those are the examples I'm talking about. People who got knowledge and skills around something that they maybe already been doing when it comes to working for a company or working inside the school or working in general, where they was actually getting paid from a job but no longer being able to work that job. But now they can monetize that skill and knowledge for themselves and get paid, but they got to learn how to do that in the correct way. And so that's what the workshop's going to help you to understand is that taking what's already in you and being able to bring that to the marketplace, bring that online and generate the income from it that's going to allow you to take care of you and your family is something that you definitely want to be interested in checking out, especially a free workshop that's going to educate you and show you what's possible when it comes to taking what's already in you and allow you to be the master of your own destiny when it comes to your finances. It's a position you definitely want to put yourself in. Because right now we can't count on jobs, we can't count on anything concerning income that's outside of you being able to produce it on your own. And so that's why when it comes to the money I make more money than the person who working a job because my money is dictated on me going out here and doing what I need to do to generate the income. And so with the knowledge and skills I possess, I'm able to get a premium price for my services and I'm able to generate additional income way past a person who working a 9 to 5, a person who working a corporate job because the skill set I have, the knowledge I have, the insight I have and all that packaged together to help someone to start their own business is priceless. So if you're looking to learn how to take what's already in you, and we on this movement with my mentor called Create Your Own Economy, and that's all about you taking what's already in you and being able to monetize that and turn it into a business model to make money from. Man, attend this workshop. It's going to be a link inside the video where you can go to it, read up on it, register, and be ready on September 8th to learn, to be educated, inspired on what's possible out here, regardless of what's going on with the virus and the pandemic. You can still make a living. You can still make a way for you and your family, but you got to be willing to invest in you with knowledge and skills that's going to allow you to position yourself to do that. And if you're not willing to do that, then you at the mercy of what's happening with the pandemic. And I feel sorry for you if you're not willing to take yourself to a whole nother level. And it starts with your thinking, it starts with your mentality, it starts with your mindset. And so that's the first thing that must change in order for you to change. And if that never changes, then the results in your life will never change. And you'll be the same old person doing the same old things over and over again, wondering why your life hasn't changed. And that's because your thinking and your mindset and the way you see the world, the way you see yourself hasn't changed. So that's the first thing you must work on is the way you see yourself, the way you see your world, and understand that you got to grow into a whole nother level of thinking that's going to allow you to manifest, even starting your own business and being profitable and sustainable and not giving up inside your own business because life will show up and let you know that, hey, you say you want to start your own business. Let's see how bad you want it. How hungry are you for for having your own business? Are you willing to go to any lengths to make it happen for your own business? Let's see what you made of. And once you life show up in that way, you get to see if you made of what you need to be made out of to stick and stay. And so that's why I say up front in the beginning, you must make your mind up that, hey, I'm going to start my own tax preparation business. I'm in it as a new way of life and nothing going to get in my way. No excuses, no challenges, nothing that's going to happen outside of me is going to stop me from being successful inside my business. So that's the first thing you got to tell yourself, and you got to believe that, and you got to internalize that, and you got to send it from your mind into your heart, and understand that hey, I'm in it to win it. Just like I go to this job each and every day, I'm on time, I'm working hard for somebody else dreams and goals. I'm worth that and more. So let me do the same for myself when it comes to my dreams and goals. And so that's the mindset you want to have. That's the outlook you want to be able to have for yourself when it comes to you being able to be prosperous, you to be successful, and whatever you want to do with your life. Is that if you can go work a job and be all you can be for a job, why you can't take that same energy and be all you can be for yourself? You definitely deserve it. You're definitely worth it. You and your family definitely deserve the best life has to offer, but you got to be the one to go out there and get it. And I'm here to assist you and make it happen if you want to start your own tax preparation business. If you're looking to take what's already in you, as far as knowledge and skills and a passion around something, then my mentor can help you bring that out, monetize it, turn it into a business model, and make money from it. And you get to learn how to do that. You get some insight on what that's about by attending this free workshop. And again, the link is going to be in the description area about the workshop. And I expect to see you there September 8th. And if you don't be there, I'm going to come looking for you. And I'll see you in my next video.